Today, we celebrate the academic excellence of our scholars, our undergraduate and graduate students, and our esteemed faculty. We are so pleased that family members and friends of our students are with us today for this in-person celebration. We thank you for being here. You can find all of the awards recipients and our Deans and Distinguished Deans List honorees at www.arcadia.edu/honors-convocation. Now it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium the president of Arcadia University, Dr. Ajay Nair.
Good morning. Students, families, faculty, staff, friends, it's an honor to be with you today for the celebration of these remarkable scholarly pursuits. The great poet Sonia Sanchez, who was Arcadia's honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker last year, once said, "I cannot tell the truth about anything unless I confess to being a student, growing and learning something new every day. The more I learn, the clearer my view of the world becomes." I imagine that phrase, "the more I learn, the clearer my view of the world becomes," resonates with many of us. The academic journey, as we know, is one of exploration and discovery. But let's be real, too. It's also about exams. It's about papers, all-nighters, procrastination, the sniff test for clothing, and optional showers, right? No, of course not. But through this academic journey, through our experiments and calculations, the essays we write and the art that we create, through the research we conduct, and the scholar practitioners we can become, we discover so much about a subject, about a topic of interest, about the world, and about ourselves. And hopefully, our view of the world and our place in it becomes a bit more clear. Students, you have experienced success, and you have also experienced failure and frustration and challenges that may have seemed insurmountable. And if you haven't, sadly you will, these are normal parts of discovery. Parents and families, today we will hear examples that clearly illustrate that our students do indeed think big. You obviously know this already because your children have been shaking up your household since birth, I'm sure. We'll hear how Arcadia students are conducting research with a global mindset on crucial issues facing our world, such as testing drugs to combat aggressive forms of breast cancer, investigating threats facing our ecosystem in New Jersey and Western Maryland, and empowering women to live healthier lives in rural areas of Guatemala. We'll learn how students in the humanities are exploring why myths continue to be perpetuated around the world, and looking into the process of how events go viral on social media. We'll hear about the social impact Arcadia students are having studying areas of environmental justice, disability and bodily autonomy, equity and inclusion in our educational systems, social justice-oriented pricing models and mental health practices, counseling support for those with developmental disabilities. And we'll even learn about students who are investigating DNA left behind in pickpocket scenarios. Just check your wallets on the way out. This is the beginning of a scholarly journey, not the end. Success for Arcadians isn't when someone says to you, "I wish I had thought of that." No, for Arcadians, success is someone saying to you, "How in the world did you ever think of that?" And that is the kind of innovative work you have been trained to do at Arcadia. Your ideas will be so big that you will transform the world around us. Students, you are critical thinkers, effective communicators, innovative problem solvers, and lifelong learners. And if you need real-life examples of people that embody these characteristics, look no further than the faculty that are sitting among us, that nurture and guide and encourage you each day at Arcadia. They have not only dedicated their professional lives to subject areas, they have dedicated their calling to you. Students, can you please join me in giving the Arcadia faculty a round of applause? Students, we are so proud of all that you have accomplished in your studies, in your work in your communities, in your justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion efforts on campus and in our communities. You are a central reason why we can facilitate a community of practice here at Arcadia. where scholarship can flourish, innovation can blossom, and passions can be sparked. Indeed, you are why we are here, and you are why we want to continue to explore and discover. As Dr. Sanchez reminds us, continue to be a student. Continue to grow, discover, and explore. Continue to learn something new, and your view of the world and your place in it will become clearer each day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ajay. Phi Kappa Phi is the oldest honor society for students in all academic disciplines, dating to the late 18th century. It recognizes excellence in academic achievement, and our students' induction today is a testament to their hard work and determination. The Arcadia chapter of Phi Kappa Phi was installed in 1994, and we initiated our first group of members that year. This morning, we welcome another group of talented and accomplished students. The primary objectives of Phi Kappa Phi are to promote the pursuit of excellence in all fields of higher education and to recognize outstanding achievement by students, faculty, and others through election to membership and various awards for distinguished achievement. Seniors who are being inducted rank in the upper 10% of their class. Juniors who are being inducted rank in the upper 7.5% of their class. I will call the names of the inductees who are in attendance today in alphabetical order. As your name is read, please come forward if you are able. All those not present today are initiated in absentia. Nicole Delos. Aaron Ramp. Do you read this? Yeah, that's what.
Inductees, please repeat slowly after me the motto and the pledge. Philosophia Critato Photon. In response to the honor bestowed on me by my election to Phi Kappa Phi, I shall continue to uphold the motto of Phi Kappa Phi. Philosophia Critato Photon. Let the love of wisdom rule humanity. By virtue of your good scholarship and character, by virtue of what you have achieved, and by virtue of your election by this chapter, according to its bylaws, it is my privilege to declare you to be members in good standing of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi.
At Honors Convocation, a student is selected by the deans to provide an address on behalf of the student body. This year's speaker is Kylie Stevens. Yay, Kylie. Kylie is a graduate student in Arcadia's Master of Medical Science program and a member of the class of 2024. She earned a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology at Arcadia. I know that her address today is so relevant to our audience, and it is my privilege to welcome this year's Honors Convocation student speaker, Kylie Stevens.
Thank you, Dr. Rutenbeck. Good morning, It is an honor to be here and to share this day with so many talented and hardworking students. My dream since I was the ripe age of 10 years old has been to work in medicine. Now, I wasn't sure what lens of medicine I wanted to practice at such a young age, but I've always felt very lucky to realize my passion so early on in life. When I was 13, my youngest brother was born. He spent quite a bit of time at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia in his first few years, which only strengthened my love for medicine. I didn't even know what a physician assistant was until I got to college. But once I learned more about the profession's flexibility, independence, and hands-on abilities, I knew that PA was the path for me. I transferred to our beloved Arcadia after my sophomore year of college to pursue this dream. After I transferred, I worked to try to fulfill each of the program's requirements. This included working hundreds of hours as an EMT during the peak of the COVID pandemic, studying for the GRE, and unfortunately, taking the dreaded organic chemistry. Although each requirement came with its own set of challenges, I stayed motivated by checking one after another off the list because each brought me closer to my goal. Needless to say, my acceptance letter came with a lot of screaming and tears. Now that I am part of the program, it is everything I wished it would be, while at the same time being nothing like I expected. It is like taking OChem again, but this time I'm taking 7 of them at once. But I also really like these OChems. In fact, being a PA student is probably my favorite thing about myself. It's what I'm most proud of. It's the first thing I share about myself when I meet new people. In many ways, it has become my identity. I mean, how could it not? This is what I've been working towards for the past 13 years. I imagine that many of you can relate in some way. One thing I really did not expect about grad school, though, is having to remind myself that PA student Kylie is not the only Kylie that exists. I have aspects of my life that have absolutely nothing to do with being a PA student, and there are hobbies of mine that existed well before I ever became a student at all. I've come to realize over the past year how important it is to prioritize all pieces of me, and not just the parts that I am most proud of. I am not whole without all these different parts, and that is something that took me a long time to learn and to accept. I never would have imagined that the hardest part of grad school would have nothing to do with being a student at all. We are all type A'ers. There's a reason you're all here today. A commonality between all of us is the ease at which we throw ourselves 110% into the things we are most passionate about. All-nighters, easy. 10-hour library sessions, piece of cake. Thousands of Quizlet flashcards I'm sure you could all do in your sleep. The challenge is taking time to prioritize all aspects of ourselves. Our physical, mental, and emotional health is equally as important as our success. For me, I know I feel really guilty when I take time away from studying to do something another piece of Kylie enjoys. I'm guessing many of you can relate, that I have worked so hard I can't stop now type of mentality. It's taken some time to accept that in those times of guilt signifies when it's most important to take a step back to do something another piece of Kylie really enjoys. There has to be balance. I see some of you rolling your eyes. I know you've heard this all before. You're all smart enough to know that your mental health matters. Since your eyes are already rolling, I'll take this time to hit you with another cliche. You can't pour from an empty bucket. It took me until my old age of 24 to realize this to be true. We all have to stop to refill. I refill by spending time with my friends and family, going on walks, listening to music, and putting Canvas notifications on Do Not Disturb. Now, I do have to physically schedule these breaks into my calendar, otherwise I won't take them, but that's not the point. Maybe you fill up by playing video games or painting, or by volunteering and helping others to fill their buckets. Or by sitting, watching those you love fill their buckets, and in doing so, it creates an overflowing effect that indirectly replenishes your own bucket at the same time. How you refill is not what matters. What matters is that you do. I'll admit, when I spend time with my loved ones, I do occasionally dip into their buckets to refill some of my own. I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by people who have more than enough to share. In your journey through school and through life, I hope that you are all able to find some abundantly full buckets to surround yourself with. And looking at this room right now, I see a lot of abundant buckets that you have all made so, so proud today. The one thing I'll ask of you is to go home today and schedule some time in your busy calendars, agendas, or mental itineraries to clear your schedule from time to time to dedicate to the other yous. I hope every aspect of you has a happy and healthy rest of the semester, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, whatever they may be. Again, congratulations. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Another round of applause for Kylie, please. My name is Alex Otieno. I'm the dean of the college, interim dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. I'm here to present to you several, multiple, one would say, achievements from the College of Arts and Sciences. I hope you will join me in celebrating all the achievements today. Some of our recipients will not be here, but we will still acknowledge them and celebrate them. It is my privilege to announce the Department and Program Awards for the College of Arts and Sciences. I ask that each recipient come forward when their name is called. Some award winners, as I indicated, will not be here with us today because they're studying abroad, presenting at a conference, on a clinical rotation, or had a previous commitment. Our first award is the Ruth C. Grant Distinguished Achievement Award in the Fine Arts. The recipient is Sarah Orvis. The journey of the arts is filled with people that inspire, motivate, and reinvigorate that which led you on this creative path in the first place. Sarah is dedicated and has served as a mentor and leader to the students and faculty alike during her time at Arcadia. Her talent and creativity is brought forth through the hours upon hours of honing her craft, pushing points, paints, pixels, and pen to the creative limits. Thank you, Sarah, for being someone who creates artwork, designs, and ideas that will continue to make a difference in this world. The next award is the Sprons Dumire Award. Our recipient is Svea Williams. Svea has remained dedicated to the success of visual and performing arts at Arcadia. They've worked in the exhibitions program, monitored the MARC lab, assisted in the university archives, been involved in the printmaking studio, volunteered for open houses, ran the art and design social media, and assisted with the implementation of senior thesis exhibitions. Svea is a shining example of how one can take advantage of all the educational opportunities within our department, both in and out of the classroom. The Friends of Arcadia University Art Gallery Award. Our recipient is Julia Mora. Through her work as a gallery assistant and art office work study, Julia has bolstered the arts at Arcadia in innumerable ways. Her leadership and enthusiasm for art and history are evident in the archival and curatorial work she conducted during her internship with the Museum of the American Revolution. Julia also worked as a student pedagogical consultant on the art history curriculum design. We are appreciative of all of Julia's hard work and look forward to seeing the great things she will accomplish in the future. Julia is also a recipient of the History Distinguished Achievement Award. That's why she cannot leave. Julia has been a consistently excellent student across a broad range of courses, Her grade point average is an impeccable 4.0, including 10 A-plus grades. Graced with these qualities, she will do extraordinarily well in whatever endeavor she chooses. Stay right there. Julia, don't go anywhere because we have another award for you. The Robert L. Swain Award is also for Julia. Julia has demonstrated her leadership skills, forming a new club and serving as president of the Art History Enthusiast Society. We have no doubt that she will be a great success as she goes on to pursue her goal of a PhD in art history. The Paul R. Cutright Award. Our recipient is Michelle Frank. In her time at Arcadia, Michelle, who has made the Dean's Distinguished List every semester, as well as being a member of the women's volleyball team. She has worked with the LRN, the honors program, and the breast cancer research team in Dr. Theodorakis' lab. Last year, she received the R. Wesley Rose Award in support of undergraduate research. This semester, she is graduating with a bachelor's degree in biology, a minor in chemistry, and the ability to choose between prestigious PhD programs that have accepted her. The Biology Department Excellence in Research Award. Our award recipient is Jacqueline Hansen. Jacqueline has been researching dendrochronology, the science of tree ring dating, in Dr. Howard's research lab, learning how to measure annual rings and identify fire scars on cross-sections of old pine trees using high-resolution scans and specialized software. Jackie has been an invaluable collaborator with the Maryland chapter of the Nature Conservancy, and her work contributed to a presentation at the 8th International Fire Ecology and Management Congress in 2021. Jackie is finishing her senior thesis, reconstructing forest growth patterns using tree cores. This work takes skill, practice, patience, dedication, teamwork, and a sense of humor, all of which Jackie has in abundance. Our next award is the R. Wesley Rose Award in support of undergraduate research. Our recipient is Emily Hampshire. Emily joined Dr. Theodorakis' breast cancer research lab in 2021 as a second-year biology major. The challenging curriculum and her responsibility as a resident assistant didn't tame her enthusiasm for research. Emily is a bright, endlessly curious, hard-working student who's dedicated to her goals and has an amazing sense of humor. The Philadelphia section of American Chemical Society Achievement Award. Lauren Hoops receives this award. Lauren is a senior chemistry major in the 3+2 pre-forensic science program, involved in the honors program, and is president of the American Chemical Society Club. After graduation, she will continue in the Master of Forensic Science program at Arcadia. Her capstone research involves the investigation of touch DNA in mock pickpocket scenarios. That's the president referred to this. Further research this summer will focus on the prediction of biogeographic ancestry in US populations. The Gates Alia Brea Award, Nicole Marie Delaria. Nicole is a sophomore chemistry major in the 3+2 forensic science program and the honors program. After a doctoral degree in chemistry, Nicole, who also is on the women's volleyball team, hopes to pursue a career in the FBI working in the crime lab. Criminals, watch out. The American Institute of Chemists Medal Award, Ileana Correa. Ileana is a senior chemistry major with a minor in sociology, who is also is in the honors program. She's a general chemistry tutor and the department liaison for the Learning Research Network. She has completed a summer fellowship at Fox Chase Cancer Center, co-authoring 2 scientific journal articles. Ileana is also pursuing a fellowship opportunities to serve as teacher in independent school for the next 2 years and plans to pursue a PhD in chemical or science education. The Frederick Readers Award of Excellence in Forensic Science, Michael Stephen Kanwasher. Michael is an outstanding student who has not only demonstrated his academic excellence, but also leadership skills within his 2 years in the program. Michael is extremely hardworking and diligent, and he's always willing to assist fellow classmates. The Forensic Science Department and Chemistry and Physics Department more generally is pleased to present this award to Michael. The Charles E. Moulton Award in Mathematics, Angela M. Rosenberg. Angela is a wonderful student who has excelled throughout the mathematics major. Her professors greatly appreciate her positive attitude toward learning and professional approach to her studies. Angela is planning on pursuing a master's degree in applied statistics, after which she would like to go on into the sports industry as a quantitative analyst. The Sigma Zeta Award in Computer Science. Our recipient for this award is Shira Michael. At Arcadia, Shira has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to academic excellence. She has engaged in exceptional research collaborations with faculty members at both Arcadia and Brown University. Additionally, Shira has made significant contributions to the Department of Computer Science and Mathematics through her various roles. She has served as a lead tutor for the Learning Resource Network, a web/social media student worker for the department, and as a data analyst intern for institutional research. Shira. The Sigma Zeta Award in Actuarial Science. Our recipient is Jeremy Harmon. Jeremy has an almost perfect GPA. He has taken enough classes to fulfill requirements for 3 minors and has passed 2 actuarial science exams. It's a wonder he still has time to be a Learning Resource Network Math and Computer Science representative, the Honors Program Student President, and a resident assistant. Jeremy has secured a great job with a large actuarial consulting firm. The Doris Fenton Award, The recipient is Abigail Worthington. Abigail is a gifted writer and a fearless thinker, constantly taking bold chances in her work. She is a valued member of the English department community, constantly supporting her peers in the classroom and in her role as a writing center consultant. The English department recognizes and celebrates you, Abby. They ask that they recognize your work and notice that you are selfless and how much you give to others. The William Bracey Award for Distinction in Shakespeare Studies. Our recipient is Julie Edmondson. Julie is being honored for her work discussing the leveraging of female sexual power in early modern poetry. In exploring how shifts in narrative voice reflect shifts in perspectives on women's sexual power. Julie's work shows how, even in the early modern period, artists were engaged in discussions of gender and social power. The David C. Larson Award in International Studies. We have 2 award recipients for this award. Our first recipient is Julia Da Silva. Julia is tenacious, disciplined, and holds herself to a high standard of excellence in her research and writing. Her thesis explores the recurrent myths that surround Christopher Columbus and asks the question, why do these myths continue to be perpetuated around the world? Our second recipient is Erin O'Brien. Erin brings a quiet, steady passion to international studies. Her deep intellectual curiosity is reflected in her thesis, which explores the role of asylum officers in determining the outcome of asylum cases at the border. Congratulations, Aaron. The John and Bob Thompson Political Science Award. This year we have 2 recipients. Are you okay, Christine? Good. Christine tried to confuse me. The John and Bob Thompson Political Science Award. This year we have 2 recipients, Margaret Riley, who is not in attendance today, and Maya T. Groff. Maya is a strong academic achiever who has undertaken a unique approach to analyzing social acceptance of sex work, employing normalization process theory in her thesis project. This is a project with strong analytic rigor, intellectual creativity, and high adherence to the standards of social scientific inquiry. Congratulations, Maya. The Maud A. Farron Class of 38 and William Benner Farron Award. Our recipient is Madeline Rose Lynch. This semester, Madeline advanced to the semi-finalist round to earn a Fulbright English Teaching Assistant Award to travel to Colombia. Madeline has been accepted to the University of San Diego Law School with a full scholarship. Her dream has been to teach for a year in Colombia and then go to law school to work toward a career in immigration law. Congratulations, Madeline. We have 2 recipients for the Excellence in Communications Award. Our first is Danita Mapes. Danita combines deep intellectual curiosity for the academic traditions of media studies with a genuine dedication for engaging in the creative and administrative work of media production, as well as being a respected writer, editor, and a leader in the campus media outlets. Danita is an advocate for social justice, particularly the intersectional dynamics around disability and body autonomy. She is beyond deserving of this recognition. Our second recipient is Ryan Jimenez. A talented writer and a generous colleague, Ryan is characterized by his care. He consistently exhibits care for the craft of the literary and analytical writing he does, care for the design and aesthetics of the media he creates, care for the cultural and social implications of the arguments he makes, and care for the communities he participates in. He is a leader in campus media and a respected editor and collaborator among all who work with him, both in the department and across campus. Congratulations. The Krug Family Award for Excellence in Modern Language Study. Our recipient is Michael Steeman. As a double major in Spanish and French and Francophone studies, Mike demonstrates outstanding language skills and a cultural literacy in 2 major world languages. Not only has Mike completed 2 study abroad programs in Quebec, Canada, and Toulouse, France, he also promotes global education by sharing his experience with students who are considering study abroad. Mike tutors in French and Spanish, serves as a student ambassador, and provides campus tours in Spanish for families who are more comfortable in that language. Mike contributes to the university's commitment to creating a diverse and inclusive campus community. Congratulations, Mike. The Dr. William V. Fabrizio Music Award, Caitlin Bailey. Katie has consistently demonstrated excellence in her musical studies as a member of the Arcadia Chamber Orchestra for 3.5 years as a clarinetist, and most recently in her role as a musical assistant through the work-study program. She also serves as a music ambassador, while on campus, always representing the music program with pride. Outside of school, she has distinguished herself by collaborating with her former high school music program by performing in their musical productions, serving as a role model. Katie continues to move forward as a charismatic leader for the program and her peers. Congratulations, Katie. The Martha Jean Hill Award, Nicole R. Belbar. An accomplished student athlete and aspiring physical therapist, Nicole has combined her interest in psychology and athletics by investigating whether an immersive imagery technique can improve performing among collegiate swimmers. In addition to lab research and swimming, Nikki has contributed to Arcadia in many other ways, such as serving as a tutor, guide, and as an LRN tutor. Nikki was admitted to all of the top physical therapy programs in the country. And lucky for us and Beck, she has decided to stay at Arcadia to continue her studies. The Samuel M. Cameron Graduate Award for Excellence in Counseling, Joy Barbara Grace Joy Slaber. Joy is completing a Master's of Arts in Counseling on the accelerated track and is set to graduate this May. Joy has excelled in her coursework and conducted an independent research project examining social justice-oriented pricing models in mental health private practices. She presented this to a captivated audience last year at last year's Pennsylvania Counseling Association's conference. Additionally, Joy has played a key leadership role in a counseling student group that is advocating for the compensation of counselors in training for their required fieldwork. Great activism. Congratulations. The Bernard Mosner Memorial Psi Chi Award, David Riches. David is completing his senior thesis agency internship at CW Psychological Services in King of Prussia, where he has also received high praise for his exceptional work, quality, and enthusiasm. He has been involved in a variety of tasks, including collecting and providing feedback to both clients and clinicians. His supervisor specifically cites David's pride in his work, eagerness to learn, and commitment to client well-being. David has also been working with area group homes over the past few years to provide support for individuals with developmental disabilities. He plans a career in counseling and is clearly off to a great start. Congratulations. The Gordon Family Award. Our recipient is Jenna L. Pedrick. In the past 2 years, Jenna has discovered a keen interest in the research side of psychology. While she shows strong writing skills across the major, she's come to think like a researcher. She is a teaching assistant for the junior level social and personality labs and is currently collecting data for her senior thesis research project investigating a technique for enhancing recall of emotional memories. Congratulations. The Howard M. Wortham Prize in Sociology, Samantha Ferranti. Samantha is a junior sociology major and a gender and sexuality studies minor. She has excelled at Arcadia after transferring from Kutztown University. Her latest research project was about the idealization of heterosexual romance targeted at women readers of romance novels. Congratulations. The Ryan Sue Moscovitz Memorial Award, Emma Sparing. Emma is a senior criminal justice major with a minor in political science. She is conducting research on victimization of LGBTQ students and how it relates to justice system involvement. She has an internship at Uplift Solutions Reentry Program, a workforce development program that is designed to provide long-term employment opportunities for formerly incarcerated individuals. Congratulations, Emma. The Johnson Family Award in Sociology, Anthropology, and Criminal Justice, Rose Sprenke. Rose is a sociology major from Moscow, Idaho. She's pursuing a minor in history as well. She wrote a brilliant research paper for Writing for Social Sciences, analyzing the process by which events go viral on social media. Rose is a peer consultant at Arcadia's Writing Center, and she plans to study abroad at the University of Glasgow next year. Congratulations, Rose. The Shakespeare Theatre Award, Chloe Braden. Every Arcadia theater production this year has depended on Chloe. She works their magic behind the scenes, whether it be a stage manager, soundboard operator, assistant technical director, scenic director, advanced theater work study manager, or production manager. Chloe has left their stamp on each story. For all these reasons, Chloe is the recipient of the Shakespeare Theater Award. Congratulations. The Horace C. Woodland Memorial Award, Julie A. Edmondson. Julie has helped the faculty understand the challenges with learning over the pandemic, especially for neurodivergent students, which she openly identified as one during the Faculty Senate meeting while advocating for a more broad, expansive pass-fail policy. She worked to learn how others were experiencing their courses during the height of the pandemic and advanced those understandings during Senate deliberations. Julie, in this way, helped the faculty and students understand why the expansion of the pass-fail policy was an equitable and timely decision. Thank you. That concludes the awards for the College of Arts and Sciences. Now presenting the awards for the College of Health Sciences is Dr. Becky Craig, Dean of the College of Health Sciences.
That is a hard act to follow. You were spectacular. Thank you. Good morning. It is my pleasure to present the awards of the College of Health Sciences. Our first and only one that we're going to talk about today is the Gretchen M. Peruk Humanitarian Service Award. Ni Nguyen. You have a fan club. Ni's fundraising talents were challenged during the pandemic, but her outstanding class officer leadership and creativity succeeded as she still led 10 local PA programs to raise over $24,000 for the PA Olympics. She remained actively involved in providing service and leadership throughout her 2 years in the program and acted as an advisor for the 2023 PA Olympics. While taking on all these extracurricular responsibilities, her academic performance and professionalism were a role model to many of her peers, and she's continually praised by faculty and preceptors that she's encountered. Thank you. Thank you. This concludes the awards for the College of Health Sciences.
Good morning. I am John Noakes, Dean of the School of Education. We have several awards to present today. The first is the Marilyn Riggs Meshash Memorial Award to be presented to Sheree Goldston. Sheree is the student you love to have in class, one you learn alongside with. Her love of learning, eagerness to apply what she has learned, and passion for children and education has poured through every course she has taken, be it in STEM, literacy, or student teaching. She linked theory to practice and shared her visions and actions towards exemplary teaching and learning. She is welcoming, inclusive, and always contributing thoughtful and engaging ideas. She is a teacher leader. Right? The Evelyn Smith Monteith Graduate Award is presented today to Jaylyn Robinson. Jaylyn is a natural leader whose joy, humor, and enthusiasm have been a valuable asset and have contributed greatly to her peers' learning. She is graduating this spring from Arcadia's dual certification program in early childhood and special education. Jaylyn talks about how carefully listening to her students is an integral part of her teaching. She has completed several courses towards Arcadia's Master of Education in the Literacy Studies program, which will prepare her even further by allowing her to become a certified reading specialist in support of students who are English language learners. The Adeline W. Gomberg Award in Reading is presented today to Jill E. Benowitz. Jill is the literacy coach and coordinator at Folk Arts Cultural Treasures Charter School in Philadelphia. This is her 4th year in that role, but she has had classroom positions in the school spanning kindergarten through 4th grade for the last 11 years. Her job consists of coaching and overseeing curriculum and assessment and coordinating school-wide literacy events. Jill's work is outstanding, and she always contributes her ideas and shares with her colleagues. The Norman Miller Award is presented today to Diana Fine-Smith. Diana is an exceptional student in the Educational Leadership Master's Program. During her coursework, Diana has shown tremendous levels of grit and fortitude and a commitment to applying the material from our program to a work as a kindergarten through 12 educator and advocate. Not afraid of a challenge or to speak up, Diana's passion for equity and inclusion in our education systems is just one piece of her leadership character. This concludes the awards from the School of Education. Now to present the awards for the School of Global Business is Dr. Raghu Kurtakote.
Thank you, Dean Noakes. The first award for the School of Global Business is the Business Administration and Economics Distinguished Achievement Award to Samantha Harris. Samantha, a business administration major pursuing a concentration in marketing, has earned numerous recognitions and is a member of the Delta Mu Delta Honor Society. Samantha participated in an international marketing competition called X Culture, where she worked on a virtual team with students from China, Colombia, and New York to develop a real-world business plan. Samantha completed an internship with Wesley Enhanced Living in Upper Moreland and is currently completing a second internship through the Disney College program, where she works as a cast member at the Magic Kingdom. Samantha plans to continue working with Disney after graduation. Congratulations. The Health Administration Distinguished Achievement Award. The recipient is Amanda C. Taylor. Amanda is graduating with a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration and an overall GPA of 3.75. She is a scholar and an athlete with a great ability to balance many different life demands. She completed her internship in the cardiac center at CHOP and will pursue a career in hospital operations. Congratulations. The Sports Management Distinguished Achievement Award. Our recipient is Zachary Joseph Ferreno. Zach completed his Bachelor's of Arts in Sports Management with a minor in Media Communications while maintaining a GPA of 3.49, while also accomplishing 2 internships at Tunnel Vision Sports as a student journalist and at Soccer Shots as a youth soccer coach. Zach was also a member of the Arcadia men's soccer program. Congratulations, Zach. This concludes the awards from the School of Global Business. Would Donovan McCargo, Vice President for Campus Life and Dean of Students, come forward to present our next awards?
Good morning. Keep clapping, right? Wow, I don't know about you, I feel smarter being here. Our first university award to present is the Betty Lemon Award. Our recipient is Jacqueline Hansen. Jackie has served in various leadership roles during her time at Arcadia, including being an orientation leader, a member of the Orientation Planning Executive Committee, helping to establish a knitting and crochet club, playing ultimate frisbee, and studying abroad in Italy. Jackie has worked in biology department since her first year in the dendrochronology lab and is the Italian National Honor Society. Jackie embodies what it truly means to be a knight and goes above and beyond every day to ensure her fellow students are having a positive experience. Congratulations. Our next award is the Janet E. Walbert Leadership Award and the Honors Program Distinguished Achievement Award. Our recipient is Ebony Jade Scott. As you can tell, Ebony is an exceptional student and student leader. She is a leader in the classroom, a leader on campus as an ambassador and peer educator, and a leader in the community with several Montgomery County social service organizations and the Urban League of Philadelphia. Her commitment to Arcadia is evident in these roles and as a mentorship coordinator of the Study Abroad Mentorship Program. Ebony uses her knowledge about Arcadia and experience as a Knight to support current students and help future students realize what makes Arcadia special. Congratulations.
Thank you, Donovan. Our next award is the Margaret F. LeClaire Award for Writing. Jewel Miller. The Margaret LeClaire Interdisciplinary Writing Award was established to recognize achievement in writing across multiple disciplines. Jules' writing distinguishes itself for its style, clarity, and sophistication, moving capably across fields and genres. Whether a straight-ahead piece of journalism, an elegant piece of fiction writing, or interdisciplinary research engaging climate change and geocriticism, Miller's writing maintains a high standard and with commitment to research and a sense for the real-world challenges that its audiences must face. Congratulations. The Elaine P. Maiman Award for Excellence. Our recipient is Madison Gordon. Madison showed a remarkable ability to write well across a range of genres. Madison's writing is consistently clear, organized, and evocative, and displays both great creativity and critical thought. Most notably, their research is meticulous. They approach sources carefully and critically, interrogating the underlying assumptions and political implications of the works. Congratulations. The Vira I. Hines Program for Women in Global Leadership. Nyla Russell. A member of the class of 2024, Nyla is a business administration major with a concentration in management. This summer, Nyla will travel to Cape Town, South Africa to study the history, politics, and culture of South Africa, as well as participate in community projects with local organizations. Congratulations. Our next award is the Ellington Beavers Award for Intellectual Inquiry. Each year, multiple students receive funding to pursue projects that exemplify the substantial intellectual inquiry inherent in good research. This year we have 6 recipients, though not all of them are here today. Our first recipient is Michelle K. Frank. Michelle's research focused on evaluating client binding to HSP90B upon treatment with DAP19 in breast cancer cells. Faculty sponsor, Dr. Maria Theodoraki. Congratulations. Keisha Robinson. Keisha's research focused on exploring the Arcadia University Social Action and Justice Education program structure and its effectiveness in the retention of BIPOC educators. Faculty sponsor, Dr. Mark Brasoff, Associate Professor of Education. Congratulations. Joy Barbara Grace Joy Slaybaugh. Research focused on survey of mental health care providers' beliefs toward pricing models. Faculty sponsor is Dr. Michael Morrow, Professor and Program Director of the Counseling Graduate Program. Congratulations. The Robert L. Swaim Award. We already presented this award to Julia Marr. Our second recipient is Brickell J. Remper. Brickell is graduating this spring from Arcadia's dual certification program in early childhood and special education. Her superlative GPA reflects her commitment to excellence, but she offers so much more to the School of Education. Brickell has already completed several courses toward Arcadia's Master of Education in Literacy Studies. This program will prepare Brickell as a certified reading specialist and program specialist certified in support of students who are English language learners. Congratulations. The Molly Hawes Valentine Award, Rebecca King. Rebecca is a single mom taking the challenges that come with being a full-time PA student head on. She continues to excel and has been performing to a high academic standard as well as thriving in her clinical year. Her most recent preceptor commented on her medical knowledge and clinical reasoning, and I have no doubt that she will be an outstanding physician assistant. Congratulations. The Marie Louise and Eugene Jackson International Fund for Student and Faculty Development Graduate Student Award. With us today is graduate student Sarah Lindsay Hyman. Sarah is being honored for her project, Physical Therapy Pro Bono Trip to Belize with Hillside Healthcare International. Congratulations. We will now present the Provost's Prize. We are excited to announce that we have 8 recipients this year. Aiden Corey. Aiden, a theater major and sociology minor with a 4.0 GPA, is passionate about learning. This scholar artist reads literature and philosophy voraciously. He spars intellectually with his professors, often coming after class to sit and discuss course concepts and their life applications. A valued member of the theater program, he can be found acting and singing in many of the season's productions. Congratulations. Megan Close. Megan is an excellent student and scholar. She is fully engaged in class, an excellent writer, and a very good speaker. Her time management is impressive. She routinely takes on an overload each semester while also working as an athletics intern and participating as a member of the women's softball team. In group projects, her natural leadership abilities shine through, and she pushes her classmates to do their best. Congratulations. Tyler Moy. Tyler's unquenchable curiosity and passion for exploring novel ideas have propelled him to the forefront of academic excellence. His diligence and grit are manifested in his rigorous pursuit of knowledge, allowing him to overcome many challenges along the way. Congratulations. Kayla Pimpinella. Kayla approaches her studio work with openness and complete involvement. Her concentration and focus are palpable. She is open to input and critique and works quietly and patiently, always willing to challenge herself. She embraces every challenge with a poised steadiness and real effort. It is no surprise that these qualities have led to her success as a student and scholar. Congratulations. Juliana Rydell. Juliana is a second-year student in the English department with a concentration in creative writing, who is an exceptional scholar, creative writer, and overall citizen of the department. She will undoubtedly go on to do tremendous things here at Arcadia and beyond. Congratulations. Juliana Rodriguez. Juliana has a genuine passion for both computing technology and arts, and she excels in both areas with exceptional talent and hard work. She has maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while actively participating in various on-campus activities such as the OCE College 2 Career Scholar Program, the Honors Program, and the Community Outreach Committee. Congratulations. Leanna Solomon. Leanna is a joy to have in class. Her positivity makes the classroom a wonderful place for students to share and debate important topics. Furthermore, Leanna's commitment to academic exploration as related to contemporary social issues makes her a key agent of social change. Congratulations. Would President Nair please come forward for the presentation of the President's Prize? Oh, yes, thank you. Garrett Knox. Yay. Garrett, a biology major and chemistry minor, is a very highly motivated and talented student who's been recognized as a Dean's Undergraduate Distinguished Scholar for each of his 5 semesters. A perfect 4.0 GPA, he's a member of the Tri Beta National Biological Honor Society, and this past year, a tutor in the LRN. Since last summer, Garrett has been a member of Dr. Theodoraki's research group, investigating cell lines related to breast cancer. Garrett is a mature, responsible young man with a very congenial personality. His academic abilities, interests, science background, determination, and energy level all contribute to his successes. He will most certainly be an asset to the science profession. Congratulations. This concludes our Student Award presentations. Congratulations to all of our amazing recipients. Now we will honor distinguished members of the Arcadia University faculty. The first faculty award to be presented is the Provost's Award for Outstanding Advising and Mentoring. This award honors a faculty member whose advising and mentoring displays consistent, exemplary commitment to student success. This year's recipient is Lisa Axelrod. Yay, Lisa. Lisa is an assistant professor and director of advising and mentorship for the Department of Health Sciences. A proud alumna of Arcadia's PA program, Lisa started guest lecturing for the program in 2008, then joined as an adjunct facilitator and currently as a full-time employee. Calling her our greatest cheerleader, the students who nominated Lisa for this award all wrote that she truly cares about the PA students, not just their academic success, but their mental and physical well-being as well. Lisa saw a need within the program for somebody to be a point person to support the students during their didactic and clinical years in this very rigorous program. She proposed and created the new director for advising and mentorship that she currently inhabits. The Faculty Awards Committee clearly agrees with the student who said, she's one of a kind and deserves this award for all that she does for her students every day. Congratulations. Our next award is the Adjunct Faculty Award, which recognizes an adjunct faculty member who is an especially effective classroom teacher and who has significantly influenced students' education at Arcadia. This year's recipient is Graylin Hughes, Jr. Graylin. Graylin has been an adjunct teaching video production in the Media and Communication Department for 3.5 years. He's a multidisciplinary artist working at the intersection of sound and visuals. In addition to teaching at Arcadia, he has activated spaces at the Barnes Foundation, Franklin Institute, and Philadelphia Museum of Art, among others, and is a founding member of Black Patches, an organization for Black multidisciplinary media artists. A colleague wrote, Graylin is an invaluable faculty member. He is always available for students, fully participates in our department meetings, and goes out of his way to learn about the department and find ways to make it better. As one student put it, I can't think of anyone better and more deserving to receive this award than Graylin Hughes. The Faculty Awards Committee agrees. Congratulations and thank you. That concludes the academic celebration of our honors convocation. Again, congratulations to all of our award recipients. Before we recess, I would like to make just a few announcements. Immediately following convocation, participants, relatives, and friends are cordially invited to a reception on the second floor of the Commons, just up the stairs to the left. Following the alma mater, we ask that the audience members remain in your seats until the platform party and faculty recess. Thank you again for being with us today.